So we're going to go ahead and get it started. My name is Casey Rowley, and I'm the college counselor here at Beverly Hills High School. And I'd like to personally welcome you on behalf of our Beverly staff as we come together to celebrate the many accomplishments of these guys. And before we begin, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the family members, parents, guardians, and anyone who's had a direct influence on their son or daughter's process. So let's give a round of applause for all the family members. I also want to say a very special thank you to our donors who are here with us, and we are incredibly gracious and thankful for their support and their generosity. So any scholarship donors who are here tonight, please go ahead and stand up. We'd like to thank you. And of course, we could not be here without our wonderful, dedicated Beverly staff. So staff members, thank you so much. And we have members from our administration team, our principal, our district and board members. So if those are here, we'd like to thank you for being here as well. At the end of the evening, we do have a full program because all the awards and scholarships are a surprise to you guys. So at the end of the evening, we have a full scholarship keepsake program for you guys to take home as families. So you have your son or daughter's name in there, and you can put it in a little box or put it up on, when you guys go off to college. So we're excited for that. So make sure you grab that on your way out. Some of you are receiving more than one award, so please do stay until the end. And after the ceremony, we will welcome all the students to come on the stage, and your counselors will be giving out your packets with your scholarships and awards. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up our principal. We'll bring up, he's right here, Mark Mead.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this special occasion. I'd like to welcome you to the 2018 Beverly Hills High School Senior Awards Night. We are excited to honor the members of the class of 2018 for their accomplishments, achievements, and distinguished efforts. We are here to celebrate our awards and scholarship recipients and to congratulate them as they graduate and as they head to the next step. These students are hardworking, deserving, and have put in hours and hours of time. And tonight, we get to celebrate them. Without further ado, please welcome ASB Head Row President, Maya Yosef, onto the stage for our flag salute.
Well, hi everyone. I'm Maya Yosef. I'm ASB President. And before I start, we're doing the Pledge of Allegiance. I'd just like to say how grateful I am to just be surrounded by all of these amazing kids, and I'm just so grateful, and you guys are all amazing. So without further ado, if we could stand up, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, guys.
I'd now like to welcome our madrigals to the stage. Please come on to the stage.
come move like how he come, moving on slowly. He got juju, I see one holy rolling. He got head down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Oh, he went on shoes and he got toe jam football. He got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola. He said, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. Oh, yeah. He back production, he got Walrus combo, he got oh no side, but he won spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees. Hold you with his arms till you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Come together, yeah. Come together, oh, come together. Oh, come together, yeah. Come together, oh yeah. Oh, he roller coaster, he got early morning, he got muddy water, he went mojo filter, he said. 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking 'cause it's so hard to see. Come together right now. Come together right now. Come together right now over me. Over me, over me.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much. We will now begin our presentation of scholarships with our Beverly Hills High School Alumni Association. So students receiving the award will also have their names engraved and displayed on the Alumni Association plaque in the main office. I hear and have seen it's a very large plaque, so kudos to that. Please welcome from the association, we have Elise Rothstein-Beardsley from the class of 1976. And students called, please remain on stage until all the awards are presented with the alumni, and we'll take a photo with you guys.
Well, good evening, everybody. It's so wonderful for me to be here. I can't believe I graduated 42 years ago, since I don't even feel 42 years old, so that's a little weird. I am tasked with a wonderful job of giving away the Alumni Association awards tonight. And Beverly's been here since 1927. I think we have some money left over from that time period. Really good interest, so I get to give away some of it this evening. The association we get money from anybody who cares to donate. So all of you leaving right now, we'll be probably talking to you in a couple years, so save your money to give to others. And we have a fellow from 1981, Michael LeBeau. He does scholarships named by himself. Is Michael here this evening? Not here yet. Well, that's okay. I will talk about what he's giving away. First of all, Michael is from the class of 1981, and he's been giving his own scholarships, funding his own scholarships for many, many years. And tonight there's 2 recipients from his scholarships, and I will read those names. One is David Bakalov. Come on up. Timothy Kim. Timothy not here? Anybody want to take Timothy's? Anybody want to take his money? Okay, yeah, we'll give it to you. Congratulations. It's that easy. You just gotta ask. Anyway, let's see. I was a horseman for all my years, so it's so fun to be back here in my nemesis, Beverly Vista. But we didn't kick their butt in kickball. All right, and more recipients for the Beverly Hills High School Alumni Association. The name scholarship from Toby Coatzen. The winner for that award is Sophia Goldberg. And the class of 1967 got together themselves, and all of those people funded a scholarship, or a scholarship. And for the scholarship winners, from the class of 1967, the winner is Benjamin DeHaan. Would you like Benjamin's money too? All right, congratulations, Benjamin. And the Laser Lewis family has also donated money for them, from themselves and their family. And the winner of the Laser Lewis Family Scholarship is Maya Luong. Congratulations. And the Coach Susan Stevens Memorial Scholarship. She was there when I was there. And there's one name scholarship in her name, and that goes tonight to Dominique Petrie. So congratulations for the winners. Thank you so much, you guys. That's wonderful.
I'd like to now welcome Corinne Setian and Assistant Chief of Police Mark Hoopwood to the stage. Corinne has dedicated his heart and soul to the students at Beverly through not only his efforts in the Every 15 Minutes program promoting safe driving, but his commitment to bettering our students and the livelihood through his work. The Vahag Setian Charitable Foundation Scholarship is in honor of his son, and we are grateful to have you here. You're there. There you go.
Hello, everyone. Firstly, because it's important to me, I grew up behind the Iron Curtain, and we grew up with Beatles and Pink Floyd. Guys, it was amazing. It was an amazing performance of Come Together. Thank you for that. A little bit about the reasons behind the foundation. Obviously, it was a tragic loss of our child who was a student at Beverly Hills High. He was killed by a drunk driver. And Ida and I, my wife Ida and I, decided that we want to do something about it. We want to make sure that it doesn't happen to any other kid from our community, and no other parent walks in our shoes. It all comes to the message that we want to give, and it is about decision making. It's important that you make the right decisions in life, please. Small or big, they are all important. And there's another thing that is very special. We also decided that we want to rebuild our family, and we decided to have more children. And this is the first time our 2 children are present while we're giving scholarships. So here they are. And as you all know, the foundation works very, very closely with Beverly Hills Police Department. Thank them for everything they do for this community. They are incredible. They are the best in our nation. I guarantee you that. With that, this year's scholarship goes to Mira Harabia.
We now have the Beverly Hills Firefighters Scholarship. I'd like to invite Victor Gutierrez to the stage. The Firefighters Scholarship goes to a student who displays outstanding citizenship and merit. And we also want to personally thank you guys for your continued support to not only our students, but our staff. And so we're very grateful to have you here, and we're excited to present our scholarship. So this year's recipient is Priscilla Harper. Priscilla has been an integral part of the media and journalism seen throughout the Beverly community. She has been recognized for her work regionally, statewide, nationally, and within the Wall Street Journal. Priscilla hopes to continue her journalistic endeavors to not only inspire others, but drive those who share the same love and passion to fulfill the height of achievement. So congratulations. I'd now like to invite Sergeant Dave Diamond to the stage. Sergeant Dave Diamond here might have had a call. Okay. Anyone from the police department? Maybe they got a call. Oh, thank you. Anyone? Only the assistant chief to the... Come on up. Thank you. So we'll now present the Beverly Hills Police Department Scholarship. And each year we are honored to award this scholarship to a deserving student who exudes outstanding citizenship and service to others. This year's recipient is Nicholas Forbes. Nicholas is a varsity athlete playing on the water polo team for the past 4 years, making it to CIF state quarterfinals, and is an athlete on the lacrosse team. Nicholas joined the Civil Air Patrol and has gained exposure to flying and the military service at the Santa Monica Airport. He's a member of the By Your Side Club, co-founder of the Tinker Club, helping to engage his peers in the field of STEM. Congrats! Please welcome me in honoring our next recipient to receive the Faculty Cup and Corwin Family Scholarship. The Faculty Scholarship, established in 1932, is the oldest award at Beverly and presented to our top achieving student academically. Recipients have their names added to a trophy displayed in the principal's office. Mark, I hope you like this. No. And the award is supported by friends and associates of Beverly Hills residents. Bruce Corwin, to honor him for his support of our school and his commitment to community projects and charities. Please come to the stage, Jonathan Artaud. Jonathan has maintained rigor and strength in academics, in addition to his impactful endeavors throughout not only our high school, but the Beverly community as a whole. His commitment to research and academic works at such a young age is truly inspiring. Congrats, Jonathan. The Sapolsky Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of brothers Michael and Greg, former BHHS students who died in an accident as young adults. The scholarship is awarded in their names by their mother, Mrs. Sapolsky, and this year's recipients of the Greg and Michael Sapolsky Memorial Scholarship are Zoe Bertet and Sophia Goldberg. Zoe has interned and completed work throughout France in creation and publishing companies and is interested in pursuing a major in international relations and law. Fluent in French and self-teaching Italian. I need to figure out how to do that. Sophia Goldberg has been a member on the varsity basketball team, staff writer for Highlights, Model UN, Interact Club, and on the Science Olympiad team. Sophia hopes to pursue studies in biochem and complete lab research on multiple sclerosis. Congrats, lady. I'd now like to invite Julian Jabor to the stage to present the National Merit Scholarships. Julian is a resident of Beverly Hills and once a National Merit finalist himself. We need to all steal his tricks somehow. And he's here to present scholarships to students receiving National Merit finalist standing. This award is in honor of their hard work, self-discipline, and academic achievement. Will Jonathan Artal, Brian Harward, Jason Harward, and Jamie Kim please come to the stage? At this time, I'd like to invite Les Bront, representing the Beverly Hills Rotary Club.
The Rotary Club of Beverly Hills is part of an organization that has 1.2 million members worldwide. And the theme is service above self. And all the people we're privileged to give scholarships tonight exemplify that type of goal, service above self. And as a matter of fact, those of you seniors that are going on, check on the Interact Club. It's a Rotary Club at the high school. They do good things. They help people. So thank you for the opportunity.
This year's recipients of the Beverly Hills Rotary Club Scholarship goes to students who exude exemplary service, leadership, and citizenship. Please welcome me in honoring Charles Green, Liza Freiberg, and Rachel Forshaw to the stage. Charles Green has played and captained his football team, participated in why are you guys laughing? Support each other. Participated in symphonic band, concert band, and lacrosse, and is a charitable volunteer of Food Board, an organization donating to the LA Food Bank. Liza has participated in Rotary and Interact as a senior ambassador, been a part of the By Your Side Club, Jewish Family Service Club member, interned at the LA Museum of the Holocaust, mock trial, and member of the dance company. Rachel is a Teen Line volunteer and mentor, peer counselor in the Norman Aid Center, member of Teen BHEF, president of the Bianca Foundation Mental Health Club, VP of the Normans for Israel Club, babysitter, and and a David and Angela Nazarian Fellow through her Sinai Temple. So congratulations, you guys. Okay, so we now have the Winston P. Millett Scholarship, which is a part of the Rotary Club. It's a separate award. And that scholarship goes to Chloe Levian.
See this beautiful plaque? When you go to the high school, it's going to be in the principal's office. Come there on a positive note, okay? And this was in the honor of Winston Millett, who was a Humanitarian of the highest order. He wanted to make sure that education goals were met, and he wanted to provide the funds. So your name is already on here? That's spelled right? Yes. That's spelled right? So you can see this now, and you'll see it again. Congratulations.
Next, we have the John Cherney Humanitarian Award. The John Cherney Humanitarian Award is a $2,500 college scholarship presented annually in loving memory of John Cherney, now in its 23rd year of presenting. John graduated from Beverly in 1985, following a brilliant career in our media department. After graduating from NYU Tisch School of the Arts, John worked in the entertainment industry, but soon found his true calling working with students. He returned to Beverly to assist his mentor, Dave Stiles, in running the same media department which had first inspired him as a student. John is lovingly remembered as a dedicated teacher, compassionate mentor, and perhaps more importantly, a true friend to Beverly students and staff. His impact on student life and campus activities will long be remembered and appreciated. The scholarship award is given each year to a student who epitomizes John's unique combination of academic achievement, creative talent, and spirituality, and who, like John, embraces a sincere devotion to humanity and a great passion for making a positive difference. I would like to ask John's mother, Barbara, brother, Peter, sister, Debbie, and niece, Gabby, to please come forward to present the John Cherney Award. So this year, we're really excited because there are two $2,500 scholarships. And those recipients are Jonathan Artal and Noah Donna. The committee was moved by Jonathan's efforts with the special needs population, inspired by his brother and seeing a need for social advocacy. Jonathan has represented his class as a student board member, held various leadership roles throughout ASB, founded the By Your Side Club, a member and president of Model UN, member of the water polo swim team, and completed medical research into the risk factors, onset, and prevention of Alzheimer's disease in patients with Down syndrome. Congrats, Jonathan. Noah is an integral part of communication at Beverly. He has produced, edited, and filmed endless projects that have enhanced media use throughout the school and community. Interned at Paramount Studios, produced and directed telecommunications for the BHUSD board meetings, created his own show, and directed the Every 15 Minutes program, all the media and the video. On the leadership committee of Cedar's Cyanide Teen Volunteer Program, overseeing and implementing programs at the hospital, and continued volunteer and internships with the medical field. Congrats, Noah.
Congrats to both of you. We will now be presenting the Kenneth L. Peters Memorial Scholarship. Kenneth L. Peters had a profound impact on the Beverly Hills educational community. Mr. Peters served as the principal from 1950 to 1959 and superintendent of BHUSD from 1959 to 1981 and is described as, quote, the legendary former principal and superintendent. I'd like to welcome his son, Craig Peters, to the stage to present the Kenneth L. Peters Memorial Scholarship in his father's honor.
Well, thank you for those kind words. And I want to start off by congratulating all of you for your accomplishments. I'm certain of two things. First, the madrigals are a lot cooler than when I was in Beverly. And second, and I can say this as a father of a junior in college, and then also as an alumni interviewer for Princeton University, it is so much tougher for you guys than it was when I was at Beverly. I mean, when I was in Beverly, if we colored between the lines, we were getting in someplace good. So congratulations, really, on your great accomplishments. My dad had a tremendous life. Starting from growing up in a converted boxcar in Cajon Pass, a place I hope none of you know where that is. It's still in the middle of nowhere. A population of 8, 4 boys, 3 of them became All-American athletes, and my uncle became a hell of a dentist. And from that, he had a great ride, ended up becoming a 3-sport star in high school. That led to a scholarship at USC, where he led the USC Trojans to the first national championship in baseball. That got him signed by the St. Louis Cardinals, and then after the Cardinals, he joined the war effort, became a carrier commander, and after all that, he decided he wanted to be a history teacher, and that's what he did. So he's a history teacher at Montebello High School, then principal there, principal at Beverly, superintendent, and all through it, a passion for education, which is what this scholarship is about. We had a bunch of great applicants this year. This year's winner, though, is Jamie Kim.
Thank you, Craig. Now, please welcome Rose Kaiserman and Lorraine Eastman from the PTA Council to the stage to present the PTA Council Golden Anniversary Awards. This year's recipients for the PTA PTA Council Golden Anniversary Awards are Jonathan Artall and Sophia Goldberg. Please come to the stage. Our recipients were chosen from a number of applicants by members of the PTA Council and District Office. We commend them for their accomplishments.
Our school's first credit union scholarship is in honor of a student who exudes a loving spirit, has had great impact within the school community, and also has an infectious school spirit. This year, our school's first credit union award goes to Gregory Carter. There's your example of the infectious school spirit. You guys woke up. I love that. Thank you. Originally from Texas, Gregory came to BHHS 3 years ago, ready to dive in and enact positive change. He was elected homecoming prince his sophomore year, member of the football team, ASB music director, and DJ for school events, which I appreciate that. I like that. Gregory has added fun, spirit, and such positivity throughout our high school, so congratulations and thank you. I'd now like to invite BHEF President Cindy Trost and Dana Jean Tomarkin to the stage for the BHEF David Hyperman Scholarship.
Congratulations to all of you this evening. So well deserved of the awards that you've collected this evening. Each year, Beverly Hills Education Foundation presents 2 scholarships to 2 outstanding and deserving seniors who meet the criteria for the David Hyperman Memorial Award. These students were selected for demonstrating exemplary community service and/or leadership qualities. David Hyperman attended Hawthorne School and Beverly Hills High School. The Hyperman family has always taken a very active role in serving our school system and the Beverly Hills city. When David passed away, his family established the David Hyperman Memorial Scholarship Fund, and for the past 37 years, this annual scholarship has been highlighting the achievements of deserving senior students. In honor of David, this memorial scholarship has been funded through BHEF in perpetuity by David's sisters, Dana Tomarkin, Toby Black, and his brother, Jim Jones. And it's my honor tonight to announce that this year's BHEF David Hyperman Memorial Scholarship Awards go to Gabriel Aurier, and Priscilla Harper.
Our PTSA for their continued support, not only for our school programming, but generously donating scholarships to our students. And our recipients are not chosen by the PTSA, but from a committee of staff across departments at Beverly Hills High School. Will Eric Cherdak, Rachel Gallen, Lauren Hanani, and Tessa Rudolph please come to the stage? These students are receiving the PTSA Outstanding Achievement Awards, and they're chosen for their incredibly various academic, service, and extracurricular accomplishments. These students have made valuable contributions to our school, and we commend them tonight. The Burton E. Green Scholarship recognizes students who have exemplified a true devotion to public service. Will Zoe Hinton, Sarah Corsandi, and Daniel Faladian come to the stage? Each of these students have impacted our community and their peers, and humble, I might add. All these students are generous and incredible and humble, so we thank you guys so much. This award is in honor of Burton E. Green, the visionary founder, designer, and developer of the city of Beverly Hills, and it's funded through the Burton E. Green Foundation. Congratulations.
Ben Bushman joined the Beverly Hills High School staff in 1965 as a PE teacher and coach, and retired as a principal in 2003 after 38 years of service to the faculty, students, and athletes of Beverly Hills High School. Throughout his career, Ben was dedicated to encouraging student athletes. Many remember his boundless energy, humility, and modesty, and his love for helping his students achieve their goals and do their best. To honor Ben, his family has created the Ben Bushman Memorial Scholarship Award, presented to a student athlete who exemplifies the qualities that Ben modeled: hard work, action over words, commitment to the team and teammates, and compassion with fellow students. Will Sarah Smith please come to the stage? Sarah Smith has everything a coach looks for in an athlete: skill, speed, attitude, dedication, and leadership. Her leadership on and off the field comes through her behavior and actions. Sarah is one of 5 senior girls who competed in more than one sport all 4 years in high school, and the only senior girl who competed in 3 sports her senior year. Sarah also spends time on campus as a student sports medic intern and volunteered her time working with the team doctor and athletic trainer. Sarah was named to the All-Ocean League team and voted the team best offensive player. And now we'll look at the Norman Recognition Awards, which were established to recognize students who have embraced the Norman spirit during their years at Beverly. Will Noah Danish and Maya Yosef please come to the stage? These 2 individuals can be found at nearly every event at BHHS. Whether it's Noah covering the action or Maya coordinating the action, they have been an integral part of the Norman Nation and created positive spirit throughout campus. We commend them tonight.
The Active Adult Club Awards scholarships, yearly to students who exemplify academic achievement, strong character, and involvement in extracurricular activities. Please join me in welcoming to the stage David Bakalov and Benjamin DeHaan. was admitted by the Osborne Head and Neck Institute into a selected medical scholars summer program, where he shadowed ENT surgeon and wrote articles for the Institute's site, and presented on cochlear implants to the entire team. David is on the is a teen advisory board member at Cedars-Sinai Hospital and supervised over 30 teen volunteers. Now you know what we do, supervising teens. It's not that easy. No, it's not. He is a Science Olympiad participant and a member of the mock trial team. Is Ben not here? No Ben? Okay. You can take his too. Okay, congratulations. A big round of applause for our scholarship donors again, one more time for this evening. And now we're going to start with our department awards, and we're going to kick it off with Dan Marica.
That was very nice. All right, well, first of all, thank you for coming out tonight. Before I begin my little spiel, would you please welcome to the stage, Ben DeHaan, because he's not here tonight, and Tessa Rudolph. Ben is here. So in our department, we have what's called the Richard Strauss Memorial Scholarship. This is an award that was created in honor of a beloved colleague. It's an award to a senior who has not only excelled in social studies, but to someone who demonstrates critical thought, analysis, and a desire for positive change. This year, it was beyond difficult to pick. Our department had over 24 students that we had to argue and vote from, and normally we only give one award. This year, it goes to 2. I can say firsthand, having taught Tessa, that she definitely encompasses this award. And even though I haven't had the privilege of teaching Ben, my colleagues have spoken nothing but well and good words about him. So congratulations to these 2 individuals.
From the Department of Mathematics.
Hi. Math department has a couple of awards to give tonight. The first is the Judy Zade Award. That's given to somebody who shows promise in probability and statistics. And this year's award goes to Leor Slavic. Award goes to students who have earned A's in every math class through AP Calculus AB. And our 2 recipients this year are Dan Bazzini and Letty Vaya. And our last award is for students who have earned an A through all of their math classes, through AP Calculus BC and through AP Statistics. And those 2 are Jonathan Arkell and David Bacala.
Welcome from the Department of English, Barbara Bader-Nealis.
Good evening, everyone. I am Barbara Bader-Nealis, and I am the English Department Chair.
It's my great pleasure this evening to help celebrate the achievements of these amazing young men and women. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm excited to see the many things that you will do in the future. In the English department, we have 5 awards that we would like to give to deserving students this evening, and these students have excelled over their years here at Beverly. Our first award, and I'd like to ask her to come to the stage, is given to Malik Mcdonald. Chloe is receiving the Susan Serreri Award, which is given to a student who demonstrates talent and dedication in both English and the performing arts. Susan Serreri was an English teacher here who was also devoted to all the performing arts. She actually attended almost every performance that was out there. In her honor, we give this award to the very talented Chloe for her work in both English and in the arts. Our second award is called the Gail Chaperone Award, and I would like to welcome Jonathan Cedeno to the stage. This award is sponsored by the Chaperone family in honor of a longtime beloved English teacher at Beverly Hills High School. Gail Chaperone faced incredible challenges in her life, but she always did so with grace and with courage. As such, this award is given to students who in their own life may have faced challenges, but have done so with courage and dignity. Jonathan's teachers speak incredibly highly of him, and in Gail Chaperone's honor, we give this award to Jonathan. Our third award is called the Chairperson's Award, and is given to the wonderful Rachel Korshad. The Chairperson's Award is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence in both English and in leadership. We are happy to give this award to an amazing young woman who has shown great leadership and heart throughout the campus, both in and out of the classroom. Congratulations to Rachel. Our fourth award is the Keith Van Leeuwen Memorial Writing Award, which recognizes excellence in writing and is given this year to the very talented Sophia Goldberg. Throughout her years at Beverly, Sophia has consistently distinguished herself as an amazing writer and thinker. Her talent has been displayed both in the classroom and in our school community. I was lucky enough to be Sophia's English teacher last year, and I can testify that she is very deserving of this award. I actually enjoyed reading all her AP essays. I really did. And so congratulations to Sophia. And lastly, our final award is called the Charlie Award in honor of a longtime English teacher, Charlie A12, who was very dedicated to creative writing. Students who are interested in being considered for this award must submit a 15 to 20 page portfolio of their creative writing, which is then evaluated by a committee. This year, the committee recognizes 2 seniors, Luis Artemon and Tessa Rodo, for both of whom displayed incredible creative writing talent with their portfolios. So congratulations to all of the winners for the English department. Thank you.
Representing our chorus line. I'd now like to invite up Ms. Lisa Dickens from the Department of Science.
Hi, I'm not department chair, I'm just a teacher, but I asked to do this because most of these kids are mine. So we do ours a little differently, and we fought over these long and hard, and I agreed with all of them. For an outstanding biology student, Nick Voorhees. For outstanding chemistry student, a name you haven't heard a million times tonight, Jonathan Artall. For outstanding environmental science, Dan Kamen. For outstanding physics, which I get to pick, Ashley Moon. For outstanding physiology student, Letty Valle. And another name you haven't heard at all tonight, for outstanding overall science student, Sophia Goldberg.
Please welcome Gabby Herbst from the Department of Journalism.
I'd like to call four journalism leaders to the stage this evening: Jamie Kim, Jason Harward, Priscilla Harper, and Leila Shamtoli. You would not have been signing the clothes with us this morning had it not been for Priscilla and Leila, and we would not have been able to enjoy our new app for highlights about Jamie and Jason. So thank you for your leadership.
On behalf of the Foreign Language Department, I will be presenting the awards for tonight. And we have two categories: Outstanding French Students and Outstanding Spanish Students. First of all, I have proctored one and only test at this school, and that's the AP, actually two, AP French and AP Spanish. And that, it stresses me out. So kudos to you guys in this category for going in-depth in a language, and it's something that will carry with you for the rest of your lives. And so I'm personally impressed by it, and I'm sure we all are here. So on behalf of Corinne Carlson, I'm going to go ahead and give these awards out. So outstanding French students, we have Maya Luong, Haley Sani, and Liza Freiberg. And for outstanding Spanish students, we have Robert Keneally and Karina Mathana. Liza was for Spanish, although, according to tonight, she's not standing French. I'd like to invite up Ms. Sharon Kirkpatrick for the Department of Multiple Subjects.
Good evening and congratulations to everyone, parents and students, all of you. It is my pleasure and privilege to present the Multiple Subject Award to Hunter Trust. Wonderful creative and hardworking young man, included in many school and outside activities. He's a gifted photographer and writer who hopes to work in the entertainment industry. One of his photos won this year's Reflections Award and received Artist of Merit Award at the state level. He has maintained a 3.8 GPA. He's been active in the By Your Side Club, and he is making his stage debut this weekend at the Wallace with the Miracle Project. Congratulations.
On behalf of Dana Finley, I'm going to also present the dance awards. And I personally went to the dance show at the Annenberg, and it was incredible. You guys are wonderful and talented, and will continue on to do wonderful, amazing things. So please welcome to the stage Rachel Galen, Lauren Kim, and Leora Slavic. Girls have choreographed dances, performed. Their creativity is truly inspiring. So congrats. Please welcome to the stage Stacey Kakawa.
The vocal music program is honoring 3 seniors tonight, the first being Chloe Rabibo as our outstanding Minnezinger. Chloe has been a 4-year member of our vocal music program, and she's a consistent leader musically and logistically in all of the participating choirs that she's been a part of. We have 2 outstanding members of the Magical Singers. We have Lauren Aviram and Lisa Park. Lauren has been a Magical Singer since her sophomore year, and she was this year's Magical Singers representative in our Vocal Music Leadership Congress. And Lisa is a consistent leader in all the choirs she's participated in. She was this year's soprano section leader and the student music director for our a cappella showcase, which was part of the come together that you saw today. All 3 of these women are superior soloists in addition to their leadership skills. Their musicality and their work ethic will be sorely missed.
Welcome Ms. Karen Chandler to the stage.
It's my pleasure to bring up to the stage a place that they are very comfortable being, except for one of them. The first one is more comfortable backstage. But the 6 that I would like to have come up are Emma Taylor, Solomon Margot, Chloe Malik Mcdonald, Kate Bromling, and Lori Alvarado. And Daniel Cohen Marsh. Yes, forgot. All of these awards have a cash scholarship, and their names will be on the perpetual plaques that are in the Salter Theater. Emma Taylor is the winner of the Outstanding Technical Theater Arts Award. Chloe Malik Mcdonald is the winner of the Ben Bushman 4 Years in Theater Arts Achievement Award. Kate Bromling is the winner of the Joel Pressman Musical Theater Award. Solomon Margot is the winner of a brand new award. We realized we did not have an award that was specifically for the craft of acting. So the new award is called the Distinguished Acting Award from Beverly Hills High School Performing Arts Department. Solomon Margot. Biram, my Thespian of the Year 2018. She embodies everything that is honor, kindness, hard work, and talent that we look for in a thespian. And finally, Bill Bradbury, Stacy Kakawa, and myself have to choose a student to receive the the Joel Pressman Performing Arts Memorial Scholarship. And this year, the three of us decided that would go to Daniel Cohenbosch.
Welcome Bill Bradbury to the stage.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2018. I'd like to call up 4 outstanding students, part of the instrumental music program, who will receive our Outstanding Senior Musician Awards. Ashley Moon, Shireen Ibrahimi, India Kala, and Evan Timmerman. As they come up, just to say a word about each. Ashley's been a all these students have been 4-year participants in the instrumental music program. Ashley kind of split duty in our concert orchestra and then 2 years in our chamber orchestra as a cellist, and has demonstrated improvement every year. She provides strong musicianship in any group and in every group that she's been involved with. So congratulations, Ashley. No Shireen. Okay. Well, Shireen as well, a senior member of our orchestra, has done an outstanding job, and she was here. Oh well. We'll go on. India, Kala. There you go. India's been a 4-year member in our band program, 2 years in concert band, and then moved up in the chamber orchestra. She's also played in the jazz band for the last 4 years. She was one of our musicians in our music production this spring, the Drowsy Chaperone, and we had a great time, and just has done an outstanding job. And one other thing, that along the way, she had played in an outside orchestra, and a year ago said, "Hey, I got one open space in my senior schedule. Can I be in the orchestra?" And we said, "Great." So she's been in our chamber orchestra this year. India, congratulations. And last but not least, Evan Timmerman, again, 4-year member of the band program. And Evan, I will say to his credit, his freshman year, he was capable of this, but there was a need for an additional trombone player in our symphonic band. And thankfully, he wasn't shy and backed off, but he stepped up and joined, and has been a strong contributor all the way. He's also done some arranging for the marching band, and he's been a member of our jazz band as well. So he hopes to continue playing in college, so we'll see. Evan, congratulations.
Welcome Tim Briggs to the stage.
Hello. It's my honor to announce the students that we got awards in Outstanding Achievement in Visual Arts. We have a lot of disciplines, so when I call your name, if you'll just join me on stage and stay up here, we'll get a nice group picture. For photography, Emma Kaufman. and Sydney Yanagata. Architecture, Ari Super, Jack Schulman. For graphic design, Leon Izumi. Honors Studio Art, Zoe Hinton. AP Studio Art, Rachel Lee. Drawing and Painting, Natasha Collins. Ceramics, Katie Kim. Animation, Amit Gaffner.
Next, we have our Department of Athletics, and for those awards, we have a Female Athlete of the Year, a Male Athlete of the Year, and Scholar Athlete of the Year. So these are students who have dedicated their time, in addition to the classroom, to a sport. They maybe had a leadership position within their team, and bring tremendous spirit, which I really appreciate at our school. So for our Female Athlete of the Year, we have Dominique Petrie. Our Male Athlete of the Year is Sebastian Panucci. And our Scholar Athletes of the Year this year, we have two, Jonathan Artal and Sophia Goldberg. Welcome Cindy Dubin, Career Coordinator of Career Education.
Hi, good evening. So tonight I have the honor of recognizing students nominated by their teachers in the fields of career education. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to read off 11 names. If you could come to the stage. As you're coming up, I'm going to give the audience a little background in general about how you contributed to our community. And then when you're on stage, I'll recognize you with a particular award. Again, these are from the faculty members. So can I please have the following students come up? Samuel, and please hold your applause till they all come up. Samuel Hanani, Belinda Halulio, Jonathan Cedeno, Eric Riddick, Noah Donish, Ethan Isles, Sophia Martin, Robert Scheer, Camilla Wolf, Sydney Fogelman, and Sarah Smith. Okay, just by way of background, so these students have all gone way above and beyond, both in their academics and in their particular areas of interest. And by above and beyond, I mean going to competitions on state and national levels, having many externships, being involved in both of our school community and our city of Beverly Hills. They're really incredible students, and I've had so much fun with them over the last few years. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the particular awards. I'm going to say your name. Will you step forward? So the Outstanding Career Day Liaison for organizing over 50 students to welcome over 125 speakers for our best career day ever is Samuel Hanani. Our for Culinary Arts Award, we have two for their outstanding and diligent work in advanced culinary and helping out with every food event, both locally in the city that you can imagine, Melinda Julio and Jonathan Cedeno. Okay, for Skills USA, which is a national organization for career education, we have 4 students we're going to recognize this evening. First, for having won first in the state on her broadcast team as a junior and attending the national competition in Kentucky, Sophia Martin. Having won third in the state as a junior in culinary, Ethan Isles. And then we have 2 seniors who just won first at the state level in culinary, and they're headed to Kentucky in June in a few weeks. The first for culinary is Eric Cherney. And this is the first time Beverly High will ever have a student at the national competition in culinary. We are so excited. And then we have, having won first place with his broadcast team at state level and headed to win first place in Kentucky for broadcast, Noah Danis. Okay, in robotics. So recognizing their 4 years of dedication and culminating in our best season ever, both in terms of build and business on every front you can imagine. For build, we'd like to recognize Robert Shear. And for business, Noah Danish. Okay, now going to our Outstanding DECA Marketing Awards. We have 2 young women we'd like to recognize. They placed with such high honors at the state competition in marketing. And then they attended the international conference in April. We'd like to recognize Camilla Wolf. And Sydney Fogelman. And then lastly, our outstanding sports medicine student for her diligence and passion in the area, both as an athlete and on the other side in terms of fitness and sports medicine. Please, let's honor Sarah Smith.
Here. We're really excited. So the students with our Alumni Association Awards, can you please come back onto the stage? You remember who you are? Do I need to find my other list?
Apologize for being late. I was with a client which serves me and enables me to have the ability to do what I do for the district. So thank you for allowing me to always participate in the school district. It is a blessing. It is part of my legacy. I always say I have my koi fish, but they're in separate schools. It's a whole thing. So again, please give it up for the students behind me one more time. Not to take any more of your time, but thank you once again. We have another scholarship person. Hello, come on up. Thank you again, everybody, and on with the show.
welcome Romeo Gary.
I don't need any introduction. I am the face of the school, besides Mr. Mead. Wait? No, I am. I mean, I'm not. My students are. And that's what we're celebrating today. Why did the duck get kicked out of rehab? He couldn't give up the quack. Wow, I ran out of room. Good. We're ready. You should know they saved the best for last. That's how it works. Those of you that stayed, I want to leave you with something, exactly what we're not completely sure of. But that's for everybody who walks into KBEV. You never know what you're going to get. People are born, each person in the world is born with a gift. Only some choose not to open it. My job is to open that gift if you haven't found it. That's just what I do. This is actually what you're experiencing, and I really like this because it's really nice when you have parents that come to class with their students, with their kids. It's a chance to see, where are the parents? Can I see a show of hands, just parents' hands? Yeah, there you go, at least 30%. Thank you. I like that. See, those are parents that would show up for every game they possibly could. They'd be there for every performance. They would be there because those moments with these infinite beings are precious. Just like this moment. And in life, that's all we have are moments. And the beautiful thing about the class that I teach, we try to capture those moments, right? We're playing God. We get to actually take bodies and put them into form and edit them up and make them say things that we want them to say. It's a beautiful thing. It's the closest thing you're going to get to being a God on earth. Funny, you're only laughing because it's so scary, and it's true. The kids that are getting the awards tonight, I mean, you have, hundreds of kids that come into the class, and only a small percentage actually deliver in a way that they've opened their gift, actually early in life. They've discovered in a way, just beyond the years, they're so intelligent, they become so infused and passionate about doing something in high school. The kids that I'm talking about are literal wunderkinds. It's not a joke. It's actually something to take note and to actually recognize that you have reached, in some cases, this might be your pinnacle, but I hope not, because you've reached a level of maturity and professionalism that is beyond your years. So real quick, I'm going to go over each one of the recipients and run up here as I'm talking. I'm going to start off with Super KBEV, pretty much the face of KBEV, Noah Dinesh. Followed by the digital guru Ryan Damavandi. Ryan's setting up for graduation, doesn't surprise me. Next up is Hunter Trost. followed by, we've got Jacob Rabani. Followed by Gabriel Tabaria. Followed by Sophia Martin. Followed by, who do we have here? This is Allegra Malo. And then followed by Layla Babadzadeh. So there you go. Off into the world, these precious beings are going. Wish them well because they are unique citizens, infinite beings that have found that living in the moment and living off their hard drive and with the infinite spirit that they were born with, that's how they take on their world and their day. Congratulations.
John Johnson, also known as Coach, up to the stage.
I'm one of the academic decathlon coaches this year, and I wanted to honor the top senior academic decathlete. He's a 2-year member of the team. He was instrumental in our coming back and qualifying for the state competition, not only last year, but this year. And he's kind of set the tone for the study habits that will take place next year under the new advisor, Mr. Mathias. That person who is not here this evening, his name is Timothy Kenneth. One more thing, I want to piggyback on what Mr. Carey said. We did save the best for last. That's Mr. Mate here.
Can we get a huge round of applause for everyone here? I've been honored to be a part of this journey with you and just amazing. Don't forget, on your way out, we do have the full program with everyone's name in it as a keepsake on your way out. And then students, remember that you'll receive your packets from your counselor, and they'll be by house, and it'll be back here on stage. So make sure you get your packet that has your certificates, your scholarship awards before you leave. We do have some cookies on your way out, so please grab a few by our culinary department, actually, so thank you. And then we have final thoughts, Mark?
First of all, I want to recognize how much we have to be grateful for as parents, community members, district office, board members, students. One more round of applause for the amazing achievements of the school. I would be remiss to not recognize the faculty members, including our counselors, who worked long and hard on this, for all of their support. Thank you for coming. And person who's poured herself into this job, working with our generous donors, helping work through all of the deliberations for all of the awesome students we have to give out these awards. Please round of applause for Ms. Casey Valley. Class of 2018, we're getting there, we're very close. Congratulations. We will see you in the reception outside. Thanks again.
There's also one more. You can make sure you can order your leis at graduation for your ceremony, okay? So PTSA has information on that.